Hello dear Leo, and welcome to your January 2021 tarot readings with me. If you're new to my channel dear Leo, I suggest you please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's get started and let's see what's in store for Leos for the month of January. Let's start with the wonderful three flames over here. And what does that mean? A clarity is coming into a situation, my dear Leo. There is clarity, the path is clear in front of you, and it is announcing the joy, the happiness for you. It announces success for you, my dear Leos. For all the hard work that you have been putting in, the success is assured in the first week of January. You are now seeing where you want to go, what strategies you want to adopt and adapt to it and walk your path. This is what is seen. Maybe some things were a bit in the mist for some time, but now suddenly there is a revelation, suddenly there is a clarity with the light that is coming on your path, my dear Leo. And as I see joy, I see happiness and success. I also see that this joy is not just in your professional field, but also on your personal field also. I am seeing that some things are getting more and more clear, and this is being confirmed by our second week's card, where your relations are getting really harmonious. You are feeling good about yourself and about your relationships with others. If there has been some kind of conflict, my dear Leos, then I feel that at this point of time, my dear Leo, the conflict is ending. You are, ironing out the differences between you and them, and it's, becoming more smooth now. The ride in this relationship is going to be more smoother now, even with your colleagues, with your loved near ones and dear ones. I'm seeing that thanks to your openness to, to just be good to everyone, you are trying to bring about this peace in your relationships, because that has been a bit of a challenge last year. So here in 2021, I'm seeing that you are working on the relationships in order to have your peace of mind and also to create good relationships around you, my dear Leo. This is what I'm seeing in the second week. All in all, it's a wonderful week to communicate, to ask for that pay raise, to ask for, the help that you need in the second week, because things are, on a very, smooth, the flow is very smooth of the sea. So you don't need to be very much, bother about if a turbulence is going to come. No, but it does come in the third week over here. And how does it happen? Well, in the third week, it seems you're going to be a subject of some jealousies, some kind of backstabs can take place, my dear Leos, if you are not working in astrology or in numerology or tarot. Because if you're working in those three fields, then you're going to have wonderful results in the third week, because it's a very double-edged energy of this card. Okay, it is like for the astrology, numerology, tarot, and all these kind of sciences, this is really a positive card. But otherwise, generally speaking, you need to take care of your pack, because you can be backstabbed in the third week. You can be a subject to some jealousies of people, and you also might be a bit harsh with people, so you need to take care of that. Or you also might get jealous of someone, so refrain from that, because you don't need to do that, my dear. The moment we are jealous, we take the second position, and I really don't feel Leos need to do that. You live with your dignity, you exhibit your royal aura, that's all. And whoever wants to behave petty and do all those kind of things, let them be happy in their own little world, all right? You don't get affected here, my dear Leo. That's not going to be right on your path, because what does that mean? You're going to fall on their level if you do that. So it's up to you. It's your choice if you want to fall to their level or you want to maintain your dignified position, your dignity. All right, my dear Leo. And also be very wise in the third week, because you will be provoked. All right, there will be some people who will try to provoke you to do something wrong, to say something wrong, and then use it against you. So please be careful about that, my dear Leo. And then I also see in the third week is that some of you might be feeling a bit tired. Morale will be a bit low for some of you, a bit worked up, I would say, a bit, like, oh, I don't feel so nice, or, I feel some elements are missing in my body, so take those vitamins and get yourself, boosted up, because the morale, physically speaking, mentally speaking, you might feel a bit drained at this point of time in the third week, so be careful about that, my dear Leo. Then we go to the fourth week. The fourth week is putting you in connection with the feminine energy, very independent, very strong-willed person. It also can be a lady who works with you. Feminine energy I see over here. It can be a person who works with you. It can be your ex partner. It can be an ex relationship, an ex colleague. Also, I can see it can also be. This is a extramarital affair energy, all right. So this kind of an energy also it can be, who is coming in contact with you once again in the last week. Well, take care, because this person can have some agendas, hidden agendas. So you really need to take care that you don't get into the trap, all right. Because they are selfish. The hidden agenda is that they are selfish. They want to do something good, but they have an agenda behind it. So it's, as I always say, it's not what you do, but with what intention you do, that matters. So in this kind of an energy in the last week, you need to be careful. The intention might be seeming right, what they are doing seems to be right, but what is the intention? You have to question that. You have to try to question that before you, engage into some kind of a project with them, some kind of conversation. You better get the things straightened up, or just know that this person can have some agendas, want something else also from me, so be careful. Some of you might dealing with also an administrative person, a colleague also, which can be potentially a rival that you can deal with in the last week, all right. At workplace, this can be a person who wants to put the cherry on the cake that you have baked, all right, in simple language. So just be careful about that. And if you are in a kind of relationship outside your committed relationship, then be careful, because some things can get exposed at this point of time. Always good to be honest about whatever you are doing, because once the things get exposed, then it's not right. It can feel bad. I mean, put yourself into that person's shoes and see that if I hide something from someone, my closest one who is trusting me, and I'm doing something outside, and then one day the person who is trusting me for so many years comes to know about it, how does the person feel? So if it is me in their shoes, how would I feel and how would I deal with it? So always put yourself into somebody else's shoes while being on those paths, my dear Leo. So take care of that, and be careful with the selfish energy whom you can meet in the fourth week of January. Be it at work, be it in your personal life, be it in your professional life, and also be it related to health. Also, you can meet somebody like that. I see more of a rival energy when it comes to your work, as I said. Okay, somebody who is potentially a jealous person. So this is why I think we had this jealousy card also in the third week, which shows that jealous temperament. So can be coming from this kind of an energy. So be careful about that, my dear Leos. So thank you, my dear Leos, for watching. I wish you a wonderful January. Please take care of your back, I would say, for those wear an armor so the backstab doesn't affect you. All right, my dear Leos. Otherwise, the first 2 weeks are wonderful. Just the last 2 are a bit, you have to balance those energies. And now that you know, you will be able to handle it. Okay, so take good care of yourself, and see you in the month of Feb. Bye bye. Take care. God bless. Bye bye. And please do like, share, and comment. Bye.